Welcome back, Cyber Shield champions. We've covered so much ground, from strong passwords and multi factor authentication to data classification and robust backup strategies. You've built incredible defenses. But here's the reality: no defense is 100% foolproof. Cyber incidents, whether it's a ransomware attack or a data breach, or even a serious system failure, can happen to anyone. Today, we're going to talk about what happens when things go wrong, not if. We'll equip you with a simple, actionable plan to minimize damage, recover quickly, and get back to business. The first few minutes after suspecting a cyber incident are critical. Your immediate goal is containment, stopping the spread of the attack. Think of it like a fire. You want to put it out before it engulfs the whole building. Here's what to do. Number one, don't panic, but act fast. Take a deep breath, but don't hesitate. Every second counts. Number two, disconnect the infected device. If you see a ransomware message, unusual activity, or suspect a breach on a specific computer, immediately disconnect it from the network. Plug the Ethernet cable or turn off the Wi Fi, whatever you need to do to get it off the network. This prevents the attack from spreading to other devices or servers. Number three, do not turn off the device initially. While disconnecting is crucial, don't immediately power down the device. Forensic experts might need to analyze its live state to understand how the attack happened. Number four, do not delete anything. Resist the urge to delete suspicious files or emails. These are crucial evidence for investigation. Number five, take a photo or screenshot. Document any suspicious messages, error codes, or ransomware notes. Real world example: small architecture firm had one employee click a malicious link and ransomware started encrypting files. Because another employee immediately recognized the threat and disconnected the infected laptop from the network, the ransomware was contained to that single device. While they lost some data on the laptop, their main server and all other workstations were saved, allowing for a much faster and less costly. Once you've contained the immediate threat, the next step is notification. Knowing who to tell and when is vital. Internal notifications. There are a number of areas to focus on internally when notifying of a breach. The first one is your IT contact or team. This is your absolute first call. They are your technical experts who will lead the investigation and recovery. Next, you're going to want to notify management and leadership. Your business owners or senior management need to be informed immediately to make strategic decisions. Afterwards, you're going to want to notify your legal counsel. If sensitive data might be involved, or if there are regulatory implications, get your legal team involved early. External notifications if applicable. It's important to note that you only want to inform outside entities if it is necessary. First, you must determine if the incident qualifies as a significant breach. You have to look at the impact of making the event public. This can increase insurance premiums and harm customer trust. If it is a small instance and can be handled internally, it's best to keep that within the organization rather than notifying outside entities. Make sure you are complying with all legal obligations when keeping an incident in house. If you have any questions or concerns about whether a breach should be reported, contact a cybersecurity consultant like ITSC for expert advice on the matter. With that being said, law enforcement, FBI, or CISA, notifying them is especially important for ransomware or significant breaches. They can offer resources and help track down attackers. Next, we look at your cyber insurance provider. If you have cyber insurance, notify them immediately. They can provide crucial support, including forensic experts and legal guidance. Affected customers and individuals. Personal data was compromised, you likely have legal obligations like GDPR, CCPA, or HIPAA to notify affected individuals within a specific time frame. Regulatory bodies. Depending on your industry, whether healthcare, finance, or any other industry, you may need to notify specific government agencies. Real world example. A small e commerce business suffered a data breach that exposed customer credit card information. They delayed notifying their customers and the relevant authorities, hoping to fix it quietly. This delay led to significant fines from regulatory bodies and a class action lawsuit, far exceeding the cost of the breach itself. Timely notification is not just a legal requirement, it builds trust. This is why you want to consider the legal obligations you have when an event occurs. With containment and notification underway, the focus now shifts to recovery. This is where your proactive steps from Module 4, your robust backup strategy, become your superpower. The following are key recovery steps. Number one, work with your IT team or external experts to ensure the threat is completely removed from all affected systems. This might involve wiping and rebuilding systems. Number two, restore from clean backups. This is why the 321 backup rule is so vital. Restore your data and systems from your most recent verified clean backups. This ensures you're not reintroducing the malware. Number three, strengthen defenses. Identify how the incident happened and implement stronger controls to prevent a reoccurrence. This could mean patching vulnerabilities, enhancing employee training, upgrading security software. Number four, monitor closely. After recovery, continuously monitor your systems for any signs of lingering threats or new attacks. Frequently, attackers re exploit different vulnerabilities to get back into your systems and attack you again. Real world example. A small nonprofit was hit by ransomware. Thanks to the diligent 321 backup strategy, they were able to wipe the infected systems, restore from offsite backup, and were fully operational within 48 hours. This minimized disruption to their critical services. Without those backups, their mission would have been severely impacted. All these steps are much easier to execute if you have a plan in place before an incident occurs. Trying to figure out who to call or what to do in the middle of a crisis is a recipe for panic and costly mistakes. For a small business, your incident response plan doesn't need to be a complex 100-page document. It can be a simple one-page checklist or flowchart. It's important to store this document as a hard copy. If your systems are compromised, you may not have access to the incident response plan. If it's on your computer or if it's on your phone and these devices are compromised, you will not be able to get to it. Also, include contact information that is outside of your network. If your contact phone and email addresses are part of the network, it is likely that they too are compromised if an attack occurred. The following are some critical questions your incident response plan should answer. Who is the primary contact for a suspected cyber incident? Make sure to include the name, the phone number, and email address of this person. What are the immediate steps if ransomware appears? Disconnect your network cable and call IT. These are the things that we spoke about earlier on in this lesson. Who else needs to be notified internally? Identify people like your CEO and operations manager that might have to know if a breach occurs. Do we have cyber insurance? If so, what's their emergency contact? Cyber insurance may have tools to help you respond to an incident, so this is an important contact to have in your incident response plan. Where are backups stored and who knows how to restore them? This is vital, and if you follow the 3-2-1 strategy, you should have no issue restoring your systems through your backup. What are our legal and regulatory notification obligations? List the most relevant ones for your industry. And then, if you have any questions, you can also put a contact information for a cybersecurity contact like ITSC. If you want to put us on as your contact for this type of issue, go to our website, www.itscnow.com. Think of it like a fire drill. You practice it not because you expect a fire, but so that if one happens, everyone knows exactly what to do, reducing chaos and saving lives. Or in this case, saving your business. A simple plan reduces panic, speeds up recovery, and minimizes the financial and reputational damage of an attack. Consider doing an annual tabletop exercise. Practice your incident response plan with your important team members. Incident response isn't about preventing every attack. It's about being prepared to handle them effectively. By having a simple plan, you transform a potential disaster into a manageable challenge. Your homework after this video is to number one, identify a primary incident response lead for your business. Number two, create a simple contact list for internal and external notification. Number three, document the immediate containment steps for common incidents like ransomware. Number four, ensure you know exactly how to access and restore from your clean backup. Number five, draft an actual incident response plan that can be used for your business and print out a hard copy of it. It's vital that you do these tasks immediately following this video. If you put it off now, you might never get these things done. Go out there and put your small business cyber shield to work. You've now completed the core modules of the Small Business Cyber Shield. You have the knowledge to build strong defenses, empower your team, and prepare for the unexpected. Keep these principles in mind, and you'll be well on your way to a more secure future. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant and stay secure. If you need any cybersecurity support for matters not covered by this course, please contact ITSC. Our website is www.itscnow.com.